Surah 80, Abasa, by the one who is denoted by the name Allah, who created my being with his names in accord with the meaning of the letter B, the Rahman, the Rahim. He frowned and turned away when the blind man approached him. How do you know? Perhaps he might be purified, or perhaps he is going to contemplate on the reminder, and the remembrance is going to benefit him. As for he who thinks himself without need, you give attention to him, but what is it to you if he is not purified? Or as the one who comes to you with a thirst for knowledge, he is in awe, yet you do not give your attention to him. No, indeed, the Quran is a reminder, so whoever wills shall remember it. It is recorded in honored records and exalted and completely purified by the forces of scribes, recording angels, noble, dignified, supreme, and dutiful. Woe to man, may he die, and see the reality. How he denies. From what did he create him? He made him from a sperm drop and formed his nature. Then eased his way. Then killed and placed him in the grave, body. Then, when he wills, he will resurrect him from his grave, body. But no, he has not yet fulfilled what he commanded him. He has not duly fulfilled his vicegerency. Let man look at what he eats. We poured that water and made it flow in abundance, and we split open the earth, and thus we caused sprouts to grow therein, grapes and fresh plants, olives and dates, dense gardens of large trees, fruits and pastures, for the benefit of you and your cattle, animals. When that frightening blast is heard, at that time man will flee from his brother, and from his mother and father, and from his wife and sons. At that time each will be to his own. Some faces that day will be bright, laughing, rejoicing at the good news, and some faces that day will be covered in dust, covered in darkness, they the falsifiers who are inclined toward falsity, or the very deniers of the knowledge of the reality. And we see elsewhere that our nature is right. We're founded on good nature. But what do we do with that nature? And our family and other relations, they're not going to benefit us except for, as personalities, but our influence upon people matters.